Friday, night day, chillin' with my girls in my new J. Feeling good, but ain't looking for a new babe. Head down to Taylor Lobs, cause I'm up the street. Real talk, no lie. Feeling in my soul, that's a good vibe. Hoping it's the right people chillin' inside. If they ain't, then I'll dip straight out to sight. Don't even try, I just do me and I still be fly. Okay, we gon' see it's jumping, it ain't too crowded. Music is bumping, hit that, do my dance, that for a minute. Millie rock, hands still spinning. Crisscross, pop for a second. Now I'm chillin'. Just grab your line, I hit that. G where it's at, we in there. Where is the neck, the address? We bout to hit the kickback, yeah. We bout to hit the kickback, yeah. We bout to hit the kickback, yeah. Hand me the neck, the address, yeah.
Welcome, you want to Shop Talk, give it up for yourself. Once again, we are live on Facebook. And we are at Casa De Montecristo in Countryside. What is the address here again?
1335, whatever. Countryside.
Okay.
32, it's 13, 32. I'm 32, yeah.
Countryside.
1332 55th Street in Countryside, Illinois.
Thank you. Or you can use Google Maps, it don't matter. All right, so you all know what this is, so we're not going to do the, we didn't get a chance to do the actual cigar feature this week. But come on out here, man, they got a great selection. We got a downstairs area. I think you have to be a member you have to know a member to come in, but you can come visit. The people are real nice. It's a great time. So we got to jump right into it with Venus versus Mars, one of our most popular segments.
Whatever.
And it always gets a little crazy. So we're going to jump right into it. So we know the big story this week was the Ayesha Curry thing, right? Ayesha Curry, she said she missed getting attention from other guys. Right? And it was a big blow up about it. Everybody was going crazy. Twitter, Instagram about it. Was she disrespectful? Was she misunderstood? Whatever it was. So we're going to chime in on it. We're going to get it from the guy's side and from the lady's side, right? So let's kick it off with my man T.Y. back there.
Certainly. So the Venus versus Mars, Ayesha Curry. Now, I understand where she probably come from. Women do get, some of them get insecure. You know, Steph Curry got a lot of women at the game. He out of town, he be on the road. I get what she's saying. But, you know, this is what I'm telling something about. I think she should have kept that in-house, not on social media. Social media is not for everything. You know, you could have consulted with your husband and let your husband know how you feel and get yourself together. Then go to social media and find out the likes. Now everybody on her side, all the women like she's right. You know, I don't think that was right for her to do. I mean, she talking about she don't think when men speak to Steph, they give her a handshake. That's the respect of a man to that man's wife. Everybody's not into the hugging thing. Or she's saying when she's out, no man look at her. Well, everybody know who you date, you know. So it's just a respect thing. She looked at it a whole different type of different thing.
I got different respect. Hold on, we don't go Tony. I got different shot.
I think all women.
Here he go. He gonna fuck up the church.
I think all women and men like for the attention or someone say you're pretty or you're handsome. That's all she was saying. That she want attention. That's all.
Yeah.
Who don't want that?
Right.
Everybody ain't Tony Ball.
Come on, Ty.
But don't you think it's a level of respect? Because if I'm with my husband or my significant other, and we are shut up, fool, and we are one. If I say hello to you, why can't I say hello to your wife? It's just a matter of respect. It's the same attention you give him. Hey, I'm standing right here too. You can say hello to me. And it's not about saying, damn, you fine. It's about acknowledging that person's other significant other.
I think she's acknowledged. Let's look at it from different.
Everybody don't know who
Let's look at it from different sides of this, right? So, you know, she's a little light-skinned, green-eyed girl, so I'm pretty sure she used to being the cute girl in the neighborhood and guys flirting with her and things like that. And now I disagree with the respect the marriage part because folks don't respect marriage like that no more. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Folks will like your girl page and make comments, all type of wild shit. So I totally disagree with that. But now she's in a Hollywood type setting. Her husband is one of the biggest stars in the NBA, right? Probably top 5 players. That's up for debate. We ain't got to talk about that. So she's in a land of breast enhancements, fake asses, you know, all this. And she's kind of conservative, especially the way she dresses and things like that. So is she getting looked past? Is that what she's talking about? Maybe guys aren't, you know, maybe they looking right past her and looking at the chick with the little mini skirt on or with the little halter top on and stuff like that. So somebody come in and jump on in.
But what is she looking for? Like, you are married to a guy that's popular throughout the world, right? He's a 2-time champion, almost 3, going on 3, right?
He is a 3-time champion.
He makes, and the man makes $40 million a year. Of course, there's going to be females that's attracted to him. This is the lifestyle you're living. You are married to a professional athlete. He's going to get a lot of attention. What attention is it that you need individually that is outweighing the attention he's giving you at home? What is it that you're looking for? Like I didn't really understand it. Now maybe a woman can explain it to me because I didn't really understand. Because that should have been in-house, in my opinion. That should have been in-house. If anything she's struggling in, is it coming from Steph? Is the attention problem? Or is it coming from other guys when she's out? Like what is she actually looking for? What's the attention she's looking for?
And what quality of respect are you asking for? Because my thing is, your husband's the only one that needs to acknowledge you. Not the man at the car wash, not the man at the grocery store, not the man at the game. So my thing is, like you said, what are you looking for?
Okay, but it's still I'm looking at it from a female perspective. You dress to the nine, you're going out, out with your people, and then, you want somebody to look at you, don't nobody to go out, you know what I'm saying? And if everybody looking past you, you ain't gonna feel a certain way, a little insecure. Come on, Nunu.
It could come from both ways. Yes, she's the girl with the long hair, the green eyes, but we don't know how she grew up because she could have grown up where people were shunning her because she was so beautiful. So it could have been that way also. But for me, and just being human as a woman, we dress good for ourselves, we dress good for our counterpart, but we also dress good because we want somebody to be like, hey girl, them shoes is cute, or you look good. That's just us being human. We do. Right. Sometimes our man is not enough to just be like, babe, you look good. Because he may say that all the time, or if he's that good guy, he may say that all the time when we know we're not looking good. But we do need those other people outside when we going out, dressed up, dressed to the nine, like you said. We want somebody to say, hey, you look nice, you look good. And it doesn't mean that we want them to look at us sexually. Because our man may not just be enough to make us comfortable to let us know that we looking good. We want our girlfriends or our male friends and brothers and sisters to say, hey, you looking good tonight. It makes us feel good inside.
It would have been different if it was a woman who said that to her, but she wants a man to say that to her.
Right. Because she may be used to maybe like what Damani said, the disrespect level. She could be like all these guys coming up speaking to her husband and she's standing right here. What am I, just chopped liver? You're not going to speak to me as well? Acknowledge that I'm here. Acknowledge that I'm also his wife. Acknowledge that I'm here taking care of his household, his children. And if it wasn't for her, they always say there's always a good woman behind a good man. So I'm pretty sure she does push him to be the person that he is today. But outside of that, somebody is just shunning her like, oh, that's just his wife. That's not going to make you feel good as a woman or as a person, period.
Come on, man.
First of all this with Curry was taken out of context because you got to look at the show that it was on Jada Pinkett's Red Table. That's where everybody that's been on that show is sharing how they have felt at some point in time in their life. And that's what it was. This is her inner feelings. This has nothing to do with this woman, that woman, that woman. this was all her. But the media has taken it and flipped it into this whole big thing. And this is the one feeling that this woman had, and she shared that on the open table. Jada, I'd love to be on that show, so put me on. But everybody got to stop pointing the finger. Everybody has their own comments, their own feel about what she said, but this is how she felt inside. Not everybody else, not the stars, the comment. It was her and how she felt. And people have to take that into consideration that it was all about her, nobody else.
But we also got to look at the position she's in, right? I always say, like, LeBron's wife is the perfect Hollywood wife. She don't want to be on the camera. She don't need no acknowledgement. Savannah just chill. You ain't gotta acknowledge her. She could care less. She don't talk to the media. She don't even go on them shows like Jada Pinkett's show. She won't even go on there. Does Ayesha Curry want to be famous? She got cooking shows. No. She's known as Steph's wife. Let's be totally honest. Like she's known as Steph's
She's
wife.
also now known as a couple girl. She also has her own cooking show. She's also doing a cooking show.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
She's a couple girl. That's one of the top.
She, first of all, let's acknowledge, the woman is pretty. She's a pretty girl. She's in a family now that are Christians. They are different. That family is famous now. They have 2 sons in the finals. I mean, in the Western Conference Finals.
Right.
Daughter about to marry an NBA guy.
Right.
One son is Doc Rivers' son-in-law. I mean, it's just a famous family.
Right.
So, I think like Lulu said, there's a beauty shop on every corner for a reason, and a barber shop. Because everybody wants to look good, not only for that spot. I mean, my wife tells me all the time, I don't tell her she's pretty enough. Yeah, we've been married long now. You know, that's why we got married. I don't have to tell you that.
She knows.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Come on, Tom.
I got so one of the viewers that's on the live feed said his question is, what would it be if the roles were reversed? If she was a superstar and he would have said it, how would you women would have took it?
That's a good question.
Great question. Let's talk about it. How would you take it, ladies? That question's for you all.
That's all for the ladies. Come on, don't be quiet now.
For me, I would feel the same way. I would think it would be the same way. The roles are just reversed. It would be just like being said, that was his inner thoughts. That was just how he felt. And it would be the same way. Maybe his wife was feeling a certain type of way. She doing commercials or actress or whatever, and he feels like, well, man, you looking at my wife, but I'm standing right here supporting her. You can't say hello. It could go the same way for me.
Demetrius,
Come on, please.
Yeah, you know, if the roles were reversed and a man said he wanted attention from other women, he could get smacked in his own front head.
Yeah. Y'all were being nice. Y'all were being nice about it.
If we on the beach and look to the right, we get smacked. If we look to the left, we get smacked. So I call it, as Ben said, I call bullshit on that.
No,
But
it's a matter of respect. I mean, come on now. If I'm with you in public, I don't give a damn if you make $1 a year or $100 million a year.
Really?
If everybody flocking to your face, everybody hello on you, you on the papers and everything else, I am still your other part. So you need to be respected, and so do I.
Come on, Lisa.
So, I just want to say, okay, here's the thing.
Speak out.
If my husband, if we're out and everybody's acknowledging him, I can also engage the other person and put my hand up and say, hi, I'm Lisa. You don't just have to sit there and feel a certain way like, oh, they didn't acknowledge me. So if you want to be recognized, then, maybe take a step, take the initiative, and let people know to engage. It's not going to hurt. And then number 2, honestly, I'm the type of person where I don't need somebody else to validate me, because when I'm dressed and I'm looking in the mirror, I want to validate myself. That's all that's important to me, is how I feel. I don't need you to say, oh girl, you look good. Man, you look fine. Because I already know how I look and how I feel. And that's all.
Oh, okay. I think we being a little too soft with that. This
I
girl.
want to finish. And then furthermore, like the person you're with, you can just say, hey, you know what? Can you just let them know, hey, this is my wife. You know, when they're talking to you during the fist bump, say, hey, this is so-and-so. Just acknowledge me, you know, introduce me, you know, make them recognize me. But,
Yeah, I think once again, hold on. We're being too nice about it. She was not talking about people saying hello.
Yes,
But how do you know that?
She was not talking about people
Somebody-
saying hello. You gotta watch the whole
Somebody
interview.
wrote the article.
She was not talking about people speaking to her.
Exactly.
She was talking about attention as far as being flirting or checking for her, stuff like that. It's not as simple as somebody just saying hello. She talking about when I'm out, you know, I want to at least be able to shoot somebody down. I ain't saying I want to holler, but let me shoot them up on the down at least. She would not have made that comment. She would not have made that comment just talking about. She would not make that comment just about people speaking to her. We're looking at something different. Come on,
Here's the thing. Maybe guys are not coming at her or approaching her out of respect for her marriage. Maybe she's not getting that attention while she's out with Steph because people are respecting the fact that that's Steph's wife.
Oh, but
So she's not getting the
you
attention
can
like
call out in my
that.
husband's
Because think about this. You are not the celebrity. He is.
Okay.
You are married to a professional athlete.
Okay.
And you have to know this going in.
No.
The attention that's coming to you after you marry him is gonna go down a little bit. You have to understand this. It's no different. I've never heard Stedman complaining because Oprah, people walk up to Oprah and people is not giving. I don't understand it, man. So, but he never complained. He's never complained.
Right. They're two totally different people.
I know they're not married, but I'm using that to say he's always been in the presence of Oprah out.
But we you saying respect marriage. We talking about an era where Gabrielle Union posted a bikini pic and Jimmy Butler, who was Dwayne Wade's boy, said wow.
Which is very disrespectful.
But we keep saying people are doing it out of respect for marriage. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. We can even look at, because us as guys, right?
But you can respect the significant other.
Let me speak to the guys for a minute. The camera, during the games, how many times does the camera pan to Ayesha, or how many times does it pan to Steph's mom?
1,000,001.
The camera does not pan Ayesha, it pans to his mama.
And I like it.
But his dad was, but his dad, that's his parents first off, and secondly, his dad was a professional athlete.
We
So
all
it doesn't
know
pay
Dale
to
Curry,
her.
but ain't like Dale.
But I'm just saying, he's the son of a professional athlete. I'm
Their
just
wife
saying.
is more popular than him.
Right. What?
That's true. That's true. That's true.
You can go on social, you can see the comments, they talk about Steph's mama. So your mama-in-law getting more attention than you. Your mama-in-law getting more checks than
So
you.
that's why she feel like that.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
Uh-uh.
That's what I'm trying to get
That's why she feels
to.
that
She not getting, I don't think she's getting what she was used to. She's in a different lifestyle. Let's stop comparing it to our everyday lives because it's different. It's totally different. That Hollywood life shit is totally different.
That's my point.
It ain't like we in a cigar shop and no. They are surrounded by millionaires. They surrounded by sack chasers all day and night. But we got our guests that want to speak. Come on.
Oh,
So, let me take it to this level. She is a mother of 3 children.
Yes.
So I'm gonna let you know now, she's dealing with insecurities of her body. She's dealing with insecurities of her looks. She's dealing with insecurities of women coming up to her man. Her man, she's not the same size that she was before she had kid number 1.
Right.
So yes, she still wants to look sexy to other people and her husband. She wants you to respect her husband, but I want y'all to know I still got it no matter what. Even if I have gained 30 pounds, I still got it.
That's
So,
human.
trust me, Gabby felt good when dude said, wow.
Yes, she did.
Thank you.
And is it actually disrespectful for a man to just say, your wife still got it? That's disrespectful?
Yeah.
No, it's disrespectful. Disrespectful of his former teammate to say that about his wife. That's what I was talking about.
But he's still another
But it's not
man saying
disrespectful.
something about him. So
But it's okay for a woman to say, oh my God, your husband still look good.
No, I'm not saying that either. I get your point. I'm not saying that either. I get your point.
Right.
But her man is Steph Curry.
I understand.
So you gotta kind of understand the lifestyle
But
you're
again,
in. You're married to a professional
She's
athlete.
still a mother of 3.
Gotcha.
I can tell you that right now.
No, got that.
Being the age that I am and having a child later in my one, she's married to Steph Curry. So when I step into a room, I want you to know I'm not just Steph Curry's wife.
Right.
I am Ayesha Curry. I am a cook. I am an entrepreneur. So don't just speak to him. One of my girlfriends got a t-shirt that said, if you can't speak to me, don't speak to my husband.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So y'all,
So if we walk into a room together, hey Steph and Ayesha. Hey Ayesha.
so y'all really think people are not speaking to her? Y'all really think people are like, hey Steph, how you doing? They
No,
just
it's
ignore
not
her?
that. It's not that.
So you know ain't that
She still walks into a room and feels like a ghost because of who he is
That's
and
what I was
because of what
Right.
he is.
That's what I was right.
That's what it is.
That's what I said.
She's a woman that has had 3
Right.
children. So she has insecurities, and like you said, she's at the red table. She opened up, and people are reading it totally the wrong way.
And I agree with that.
Totally the wrong way.
I agree.
But the question is, for any individual that's in that situation, how do you get to where you're at peace? How do you get at peace? You know what I'm saying? How do you make yourself stand out?
She's doing it now. She's
So,
making
I
a
mean,
name
what?
for herself now.
You know, women that have had the kids and all, okay, you get you a Billy Blanks video, get in the gym.
Right.
Same thing for a man. But how does she get out of that shadow is the question.
She's doing it right now.
She's doing
Yeah, but is that somewhat of the issue? Because let's go back to it. She's a NBA wife, right? She's a NBA wife, and her husband. This ain't just some dude on the bench. Steph is that dude. Steph is that guy. Is she having a problem with the role that's played? Because before, even his father, nobody knew about new Steph mom. They kind of just let their husband have a spotlight. They let their husbands have a shine. They don't have to be involved. And we can go all the way back to Magic Johnson. You didn't see Cookie always in the camera trying to do shit. She let her husband have it. Now, that went wrong for her, but on the other side of it. I'm just saying, but it's a certain position, and even as reverse the roles. Reverse the roles. Stedman. Oprah is Oprah. Stedman, I work downtown. Stedman will sit downtown with his little newspaper. He don't do interviews. He don't go and do no tell-all books.
No.
He don't do nothing. He shuts up. He's the perfect Hollywood. He ain't even a hood. That's it. I mean, that's all it is. Is she having an issue? Is Ayesha having an issue with that role?
Yes. So y'all saying it's not from Steph individually, but it's attention from other guys.
I mean, but what professional athlete wife has like stood out?
Jackie Curry.
I mean, but she was that. She stood out before she was with the wife.
Right.
You know. But what guy that dated her in high school, take LeBron or Steph, them wives, you gotta play the back row. That's all it is. You know, you're not the celebrity, like Kevin said. You're not the celebrity. Right. Enjoy the fruit and sit down.
Right, but does it seem like that's not enough for her? Because that's what it seems to me. It seems like that's not enough for her. She's struggling with this.
No, y'all put more into it than
I
what
think she's struggling with it. I think she's trying to make her own niche because she's trying to get a book off, her show off, and all that.
But
so now she is trying to become more than what she was. And that should be okay because when you get in a marriage and you get with your partner, whoever you with, supposed to make each other better, right?
It was an episode.
She's trying to establish herself and make her better, make herself better.
Come on,
There was an episode, you guys remember the TV show The Game?
Yes.
Yeah.
When Kelly got her own TV show, and Jason came, and they put all the cameras on him. He said, "You forgot how you got Papa, because you was married to me. Y'all ass ain't nothing. Nobody want to hear about you. They want to hear about Steph. Let Steph get into some trouble or something, they won't say shit about no damn Ayesha. It's all about Steph and the Golden State Warriors, not about Ayesha."
Now listen.
Yes.
This was Ayesha Curry. This is what Ayesha Curry said. She said she sometimes feels self-doubt about the amount of attention she receives from other men compared to how much female attention her husband gets.
So that alone sounds like, once again, she's struggling with her role.
So you want other men to give you attention while you guys are out. And her and Steph are out.
She wants just as much attention as her husband. And her husband is famous. She's not.
Right.
She's not.
So
It sounds like she's struggling with a role.
So basically what you saying, she's tired of living in the shadow.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
That's what you get the concept of. She's tired of living in the shadow.
How many, so let's get the ladies more engaged. How many ladies in this room think you could be married to someone famous and just play it back? Stay out of the cameras. Don't want to be bothered with none of that. You don't want to be on no reality shows. You don't want to be on Real Housewives of the Potomac or none of that shit. You just want to be left alone and just be you. How many? Raise your hand. Okay, Nunu didn't raise her hand, so I'm gonna go to Nunu. Nunu, why can't you do it? Why can't you do it?
For me, and you all already know who I am as a regular person. For me, I could not be in the back shop. Because for one, I'm looking at my boo is famous. Guess what? I'm famous too. So let me see what kind of checks I can get. Let me see if I can become the next cover girl. Let me see if I can write a book. Let me see if I can get a cooking show. Let me see if I can be on next Chicago Housewives of Chicago.
Put my signature on the bottom of payment.
I'm not that chick to just sit back and be like, oh yes, that's my husband. I don't have the kids. No, that's not me.
Okay, now see.
Come on, Andy.
Here's the thing. You got 3 kids now. Nobody told you to have those 3 kids. Y'all choose to have those 3 kids.
Kids
Now,
ain't got
let me tell you
nothing to
something.
do with it. Kids ain't got nothing to do
Let
with
me
it.
tell you something. I don't mind sitting back because, hell, I could be making a brand for my own self. Okay? Because I find making my own money.
So you're not sitting back.
My aphrodisiac. See, it's not because of him.
But what the money is saying, I've become popular because of him.
If he don't work,
Nobody knew who I was
If he don't work,
until
I don't eat. So I'm gonna
they
let
found
that
out
man, he
I
got
was
to
married to my counterpart.
If he don't work, I don't eat. So he got to do what he has to do.
So guess what? I'm gonna do what I have to do,
But
and
that
I'm
don't
gonna ride his coattails.
That's right. That don't mean I'm supposed to
But that
fall in
don't-
the shadows because he got to do what he got to do.
It's not as much as the shadow. It's not as much as the shadow.
Lisa got a question.
He's gonna acknowledge you.
Okay, now we got it. No, okay, guys, we're gonna keep the conversation going off camera. So we got to end the segment. We got to end the segment real quick. So don't forget, tune in, check out our YouTube channel, Humidor TV. You'll be able to see this, and you'll be able to see the next segment. We're gonna go deep into some other stuff. You all have to log on, go on YouTube and check that out. Don't forget the events we got coming up. We got Triple Crown June 8th. Go on Eventbrite, go on Humidor Shop Hall page, check us out. We got a cigar music fest coming up August 17th along with Black Havana. August 18th is a Smoke Fellas weekend. We want to come on. Smoke Fellas, Smoke Dutchess, D-Lee, everybody. We got Juicy Girl in the building. And hit that subscribe button. Be checking for us. We'll be somewhere where we're going to continue this conversation off camera. Let's salute Facebook and say good night. Raise your glasses, dilly dilly. Until next time.
Where it's at, we in there. Where is the nappy address? We bout to hit the kickback, yeah. We bout to hit the kickback, yeah. We bout to hit the kickback. Can be the nappy address. We bout to hit the kickback, yeah.
Do say straight how I'm feeling, and I'm plotting on the night like a villain.